Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we are making oatmeal milk and honey soap. So let's get started. In the red picture at the top is my oil mixture, and in that oil there is kaolin clay and colloidal oatmeal. The oils are castor oil, coconut oil, shea butter, olive oil, and palm oil. In the next container with the green ladle is my lye solution of water and sodium hydroxide. Also there is sea salt and also sugar inside. The sugar increases the bubbles in the soap, and the salt hardens the bar. In the lavender ladle pitcher is my ground up oatmeal, which will give the bar soap an exfoliation quality. In the center with the red ladle is my honey, which will increase the bubbles also and give it a moisturizing property, as honey is a humectant. And it also going to darken the center layer just slightly than the other layers because of the natural sugars in it. In the pitcher with the green blue ladle is my titanium dioxide, which will give the top layer a creamier color. In the little blue cup is whole oats, which I'm going to sprinkle on the top. In the sifter is cocoa powder, which I'm going to use to make a pencil line in between the layers of cocoa powder. In the little glass tumbler is the oatmeal milk and honey fragrance oil from Rustic Essentials. Smells absolutely wonderful. In the small little cup is extra virgin olive oil that I am using as a super fat, which is oils that will not be saponified into the soap. It's going to be extra moisturizing when you wash with it because those oils will be left behind. In the final cup is the coconut milk, buttermilk, and goat's milk, which will give a creamy texture to the soap. Okay guys, let's get started. The live water is at 91 degrees and the oils are at 82, so they are within 10 degrees of each other, so it's time to mix. Just pouring the live water down the spoon to cut down on the splashing. And I do have on all of my protective gear, my gloves, my goggles, my apron. I have on shoes, everything I need to make sure I am protected from the lye. Okay. I'm going to burp my stick blender to make sure I don't add any extra bubbles to the mix. I'm sorry if the camera is shaking around a little bit, guys. Okay, that's good because I do not want this to thicken up so much. It's got a very light trace. Okay, I'm back, guys. I made a mistake and forgot to put in my extras. We have cream, olive oil super fat, and I'm going to add the fragrance oil now. And I know this one does not accelerate. I've used it plenty of times before. It smells delicious. I'm going to mix the rest of the way because I don't want it to get so thick that I cannot separate the batter out. First one. And this is the one with the honey in it. Tear the scale. Okay. A little bit more of that one. Alright, sticking it up, so let me speed it. Titanium dioxide. There'll be a lot of editing in this video. Portion. It's the oats. Doesn't have the colors I want, but that's okay. This is going into my tall and skinny mold, so you guys can see it. Beat this down a little just to get the extra air bubbles out. Messy. Okay. Next, we're going to put a little bit of cocoa powder in between. Next, oh, that's thick. Probably going to have air bubbles all over the place. Okay, last step, drizzling on the mica. Spray it with a little bit of rubbing alcohol so the melting pour will stick to it a little better, we hope. Get the bubbles out. Okay. to sprinkle some of the oats just for decorative purposes. They'll just wash right down the drain. And the rest of the melting pour. That's going to be like glue. Okay. That's it. Oatmeal, milk, and honey. I hope you guys can see that. Oatmeal, milk, and honey. Okay, time to clean up. Stay tuned for the cut. Okay, guys, welcome back. It's time for the cut. Time for the cut. I put this in the fridge last night and left it in there for about 5 or 6 hours so it wouldn't go through gel phase, so it wouldn't end up with that dark circle in the center, and it came out wonderful. Now I am using my cold processed soap cutter. I don't think that little bit of melt and pour on top is causing any type of problem. And there it is. Oatmeal, milk, and honey. That's the oatmeal section. This is the honey section, and that is the milk. It's not as white as I would like, but the honey may darken over time as the soap cures in the next 4 to 6 weeks. I'm going to cut a couple of more blocks. And you can faintly see the cocoa powder line in it. It gives it a nice little breakup of a detail. And I'm happy that it didn't turn out to be straight lines in the layers. I like the little cocoa butter line, the cocoa powder lines. Okay. We'll do one more, then I'll do the rest off camera because you don't need to see me cut an entire loaf of soap. And that is it. Oatmeal, milk, and honey. Be blessed. Have a good day.